Hello everybody, it's Michelle, and I wanted to show you guys a quick little tip to make hole reinforcers for your gift tags. For Christmas in July, I wanted to get started a little early on the tags and cards, and I almost ordered a hole reinforcer punch that will punch out this little ring to reinforce that hole on the gift tags. But that punch alone was $10, and so I decided to try to figure out how to do it on my own. And this way is more economical. You don't have to buy that extra punch. And also you can go ahead and personalize that with different sizes and shapes. So I'm going to go ahead and get started on showing you guys that. So I'm going to show you guys here in this red holographic. So all I did was just take a regular 1/4 inch hole punch and punch a hole in there. So that's going to be my inner hole, and it can match the size of the hole on your gift tag. And then I just took a 1/2 inch circle punch and punched that out around it. So just be sure that you punch that inner hole first, because if you punch the outer one and you've got this 1/2 inch circle, you're going to have a difficult time trying to get that inner hole centered. So it's much easier for you to do that inner hole first. Another thing that I really like about doing it myself this way is that you can personalize, and I could do shapes. I've got a little flower here, and I can personalize those sizes. With this flower here, that 1/4 inch inner hole is going to be too big, and all these little outer petals will just fall apart. So I can use my Crop-a-Dile and do a 1/8 inch hole. And then come back in with my flower punch. And then for my Christmas tags, I can have some little poinsettia hole reinforcers. And I think that is so cute to be able to personalize it that way. You can do a scalloped circle. For this one, I'm going to use the 3/16 side of my Crop-a-Dile, and then my scalloped circle. Kind of looks almost flower-like too. So you could use it as a flower if you wanted to do this on springtime tags, maybe gifts for Mother's Day or something like that. And you can use any decorative cardstock that you've got. I really love this holographic for the Christmas tags, and the craft is always really nice, but they're just decorative. So I figured out a way to also make it actually strengthening and reinforcing. And to do that, you want to use something that's more of a plastic or an acetate instead of just another cardstock. That will help reinforce it too, especially if you go ahead and put another one on the back side as well, just from the extra layers. But if you want a stronger material, one inexpensive thing that I figured out to do was to get these plastic folders in the back to school section and just use those. I've already been using this a little bit, so I'm just going to cut out a little section of the pocket here and use that. And this is super inexpensive. I got that folder at Big Lots for 50 cents, so really inexpensive. So you just take your regular hole punch, and I'm just spacing them out far enough that I can go ahead and do a few and come back and do my outer ring. And you can see that's going to make a clear plastic that won't really add to the look of your tag, but will really strengthen and reinforce that hole so it doesn't tear through with your baker's twine or whatever you decide to put through there. So I'm going to take these and I'm going to put them down in my sticker maker. And that's going to make it super easy to stick them onto my tags. Just pull that through a little bit And place some more in there. That's going to be especially helpful with those little clear ones because you would see your adhesive through those. So now I can just rub that with my bone folder, make sure it's really pressed into that adhesive. And then they just become little peel-off stickers. And actually that can allow you to get that placed on there before you even punch that hole in the tag itself. So then you can just come back in with your matching hole size and just punch that right through your tag. Or you can go ahead and do your hole on the tag first. And see, this is again that 3/16. So we'll get the one that we did with the 3/16. And I really love the versatility of being able to do that. And personalize the sizes versus just having the one reinforcer punch. And now we'll use one of our little clear ones. And see, it's got that even layer of adhesive, so it's not going to show. So if you've got a tag that you want to reinforce, but you really don't want to add anything up here visually, just get you some of those clear back to school folders or some acetate. You could reuse packaging. And that is all there is to it. I think that's such a neat little idea, and I wanted to share that with you guys. So stay tuned, and in the next video, I'm going to show you how to make some little tags like this as well. So don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, and be sure to hit that notification bell. That way when I do post new videos, you'll be notified about those. Give me a like over on my Facebook page, and be sure to join our Facebook group, Crafty Minds. Also, follow me on Pinterest and Instagram, and don't forget to visit my blog. I'll have all of those listed in the description below, so be sure and check them out. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.